Chinese pot, Chinese pot, Chinese pot. That's the way to learn Chinese. Chinese pot, Chinese pot, Chinese pot. That's the way to learn Chinese.
Hi guys, you're listening to a Newbie lesson on Chinese Pod. I'm Jenny.
Hey, I'm John. So this is a lesson for you absolute beginners.
Today we're at the cafeteria and we're having lunch.
All right, so what kind of food do we have on the menu?
My favorite, hot dogs and fried rice.
A match made in heaven, huh?
I know. So today you'll be hearing how to say those things, along with how to ask what do you want to eat for lunch.
Okay, so are we going to help them out by giving them some words in advance before we listen to the dialogue?
Okay, now let's preview the word 午饭. 午饭.
Okay, so 午饭 means...
literally noon rice.
Noon rice is, of course, lunch, right?
对，午饭，午饭。
Okay, third tone, fourth tone. 午饭.
Yes.
All right, let's listen to the dialogue 3 times.
Dialogue first time.
你午饭吃什么？我吃热狗。你呢？我吃炒饭。李丽，你呢？
我不吃午饭。
Second time.
你午饭吃什么？我吃热狗。你呢？我吃炒饭。李丽，你呢？
我不吃午饭。
Third time.
你午饭吃什么？我吃热狗。你呢？我吃炒饭。李丽，你呢？
我不吃午饭。
And here's the translation.
你午饭吃什么？
What are you eating for lunch?
你午饭吃什么？
What will you eat for lunch?
你午饭吃什么？我吃热狗。你呢？
I'm eating a hot dog. And you?
我吃热狗。你呢？
I'll have a hot dog. What about you?
我吃热狗。你呢？我吃炒饭。李丽，你呢？
I'm eating fried rice. Lily, how about you?
我吃炒饭。李丽，你呢？
I'll eat fried rice. Lily, how about you?
我吃炒饭。李丽，你呢？我不吃午饭。
I'm not eating lunch.
我不吃午饭。
I won't eat lunch.
我不吃午饭。Is she trying to lose weight? Anyway, it's not healthy to skip meals.
Maybe she's not enthused by fried rice and hot dogs.
Oh, I know.
Sounds like an awesome cafeteria. Huh?
Okay, now let's take this dialogue piece by piece from the beginning.
Okay, one thing I want to say before we get in, though, is that you'll notice that the verb tenses are maybe a little weird, not quite what you're expecting. It's because in Chinese, you're talking about what's about to happen. So we're just using, the regular verb, no special tenses. It's just the verb.
So that's why it's one of the reasons that Chinese grammar is relatively simple.
Right. You don't have to say will eat. What are you eating? It's just eat.
Yeah, just get your pronouns, verbs, and nouns straight, and you pretty much can form a sentence.
Right. So with that in mind, let's look at the first sentence again.
好，你午饭吃什么？你午饭吃什么？
Okay, so we start off with the word for you, right?
对，你
That's third tone.
Yes.
And then it's followed by kind of the topic, what you're about to ask about, right?
午饭
And that is third tone, fourth tone, right?
Yes. Now that's the word we previewed, which means lunch.
All right, now so far we've got you, lunch.
Yes. So we need a verb here. 吃
All right, C-H-I, first tone, 吃. That means to eat.
对，吃，吃，
All right, and the final word?
什么，什么。
So that means what? It is second tone and neutral, right?
That's right. 什么，什么。
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Chinese Pod Trivia. Our first question is, how long will it take you to become an intermediate Chinese speaker using the Chinese Pod app? Is it A, the rest of your life? B, you should already be an intermediate speaker? C, 3 months? Or D, Chinese Pod has an app?
You should already be in.
Ooh, that is incorrect. The correct answer is C, 3 months. That's right. Head over to ChinesePod.com now to register for your access to over 4,000 lessons. Get the Chinese Pod app now on Google Play or the App Store.
Now, when you ask questions, you'd sometimes hear this word 什么，什么。
Yeah, so when what is involved. Okay, so what are you eating for lunch? If we break it down word for word, we get you, lunch, eat what?
你午饭吃什么？你午饭吃什么？
All right, so notice we don't have a for lunch. We just have you, lunch, eat what?
Yes. Okay, now let's hear the reply. 我吃热狗，你呢？我吃热狗，你呢？
All right, so we start off with I, right? What I'm going to do.
我
So W-O, third tone.
Yes. And then followed by the word for eat. 吃
So I eat, and then what?
热狗
Fourth tone and third tone. What's that?
Now that matches exactly to the English hot dog.
So if you learn the word for hot dog, you've also learned the word for hot and the word for dog.
Exactly. How efficient.
Okay, can we hear that again?
热狗
Okay, fourth tone, third tone.
Yes.
热狗.
热狗
So again, in English, we say, I'm eating a hot dog. I'm gonna eat a hot dog. But in Chinese, it's just, I eat hot dog.
我吃热狗
Okay, but of course, you want to know what the other person's gonna eat too, right? You want to be polite.
你呢
So this is kind of the general purpose way to turn around a question on someone else.
Yeah. How about you? What about you?
So 你 meaning you, and then 呢 is what turns the question around.
Yes. 你呢
Okay, now we're going to see a similar pattern with a different food item. How does it go?
我吃炒饭
Okay, I eat 炒饭.
Yes. So here, you also learn 2 extra words if you learn this word 炒饭.
Sort of. Okay, so 炒, third tone. What does that mean?
That's so important to Chinese cooking. It means to fry and to stir fry.
To stir fry.
Yeah, 炒.
And then if you've been paying attention, you might recognize the 饭 part.
Yes. Now we heard that in 午饭，对不对？
午饭 meaning lunch. 炒饭 meaning fried rice.
So 饭 F-A-N, fourth tone, means rice or a meal, depending on the context.
Okay, got it. So I'm going to eat fried rice. How do we say that?
我吃炒饭 Now then they ask their friend 李丽你呢 李丽你呢
Okay, so you don't really need to worry about this name. It's just a random name, right?
Yeah. We want to know what she's eating.
Okay, so we ask her as well, 你呢?
But it turns out she's not gonna eat.
Okay, so what does she say?
我不吃午饭
Okay, so there are no new words in this sentence except for one very important one. It is
不
okay, bu, fourth tone. 不 is the standard way to negate something, to say no or not.
Yes. 我不吃午饭
I not eat lunch.
Doesn't Chinese sound robotic sometimes? 对吧
Tarzan like.
我不吃午饭 I'm not going to eat lunch.
Okay, you don't have to say going to, just I not eat lunch. All right, let's listen to the dialogue 3 more times.
Dialogue first time.
你午饭吃什么？我吃热狗， 你呢？我吃炒饭。李丽，你呢？
我不吃午饭。
Second time.
你午饭吃什么？我吃热狗。你呢？我吃炒饭。李丽，你呢？
我不吃午饭。
Third time.
你午饭吃什么？我吃热狗。你呢？我吃炒饭。李丽，你呢？
我不吃午饭。
Okay, today we were talking about food, lunch options. So let's do a quick review of some of the key words today.
Okay, so we learned the word for hot dog, right? How do we say hot dog?
热狗,热狗.
Okay, 热狗. How do we say fried rice?
炒饭,炒饭.
Okay, and then the word for lunch is
午饭,午饭.
午饭. All right. What if we say I don't eat hot dogs?
我不吃热狗,我不吃热狗.
Can we say I don't eat dogs?
I know I'm Chinese, but don't
No, but can we
don't
say
be so
that?
stereotypical.
Can we say that?
可以啊,
So that would be...
我不吃狗.
All right, hopefully you don't have to use that, but it's nice to just know that it works. you know?
Okay. We hope that lesson was useful, and we hope to see you next time.
All right, see you guys.
再见.
再见.
As usual, ChinesePod provides an extensive selection of learning materials for this lesson on its website, www.chinesepod.com. You can access this lesson directly with the lesson number 2044. So just go to www.chinesepod.com/2044 and you will find a transcript, vocabulary, and much more. The link again, www.chinesepod.com/2044.